guys, welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians. Today we have another request from one of our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. This song is from Don. Thank you, Don, for your support and for your song request. This is Metallica, which I'm so excited for. This is No Leaf Clover, and he sent us a link. So honestly, I think I've heard the name of Metallica more than I hear their songs. I may have heard like one or two songs, but I'm excited to actually listen carefully to a Metallica song and really explore what they're about, because obviously they're even big until now. I hear their name, like I see their fans all over.
That's true also for me. I mean, I definitely listen to some of their songs, but Metallica is so big and you hear their name so much that yeah. And also I remember one of my classmates at school was also very crazy about them, and she would listen to them all the time, and she was always Metallica is perfect. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Oh my God. Okay, I gotta go back to the beginning. It has everything.
Has some Easter.
I know. So that's why I was like, it has orchestra on top of the band, and like classical melodies and harmonies that we are hearing. And then they started like with that phrase. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. I'm excited to find out more about this song. The San Francisco Orchestra.
I like how the drummer is so dramatic here in the second. Here.
And now we go crazy. Oh my God. Today's requests, I feel like all of them that we heard so far, they kind of had the same vibe except for one of them, because I think our audience is like catching up, but we like they're requesting those. Like the Procol Harum that we just watched like 2 songs ago. That had kind of the same vibe for me, because it's like, first of all, like the blend of this and that, and then when they're singing, we can still hear the spacious, like the strings in the background, and then sometimes there's like an Eastern influence. So I think all in all, it's just like really up our alley, the songs that they're requesting now, because I'm really enjoying that. I still don't know what the song is about, but I think we are gonna figure it out.
I really also like that it's like episode. It has this crazy like this form of
Yeah.
composing the A, B, A, C, A, D. Like it has the crazy parts, and then it gives you just time to breathe in between with this, like
Yeah.
a little more classical and less crazy.
Yeah. And then you're like hit hard again.
Comes to feel the soothing light at the end of your tunnel. It's just a freight train coming away. Then it comes to feel the soothing light at the end of your tunnel. It's just a freight train coming away. Don't it feel right like this? All the pieces fall to his wish. Sucker for that quick reward, boy. Sucker for that quick reward, they say. When it comes to feel the soothing light at the end of your tunnel, there's just a freight train coming away. Then it comes to feel the soothing light at the end of your tunnel. There's just a freight train coming away. It's coming your way. It's coming your way.
I'm gonna say two things and then I'm gonna let it play. First of all, I loved how in the chorus, because I think that part is the chorus that they repeated twice, that you said it's kind of like a relief moment.
reading.
It's like, it's kind of like
Yeah.
reading moment. I love that they put the chorus for that, because it's the opposite of what you would expect, because the chorus is always like the build-up of the song, but it's the opposite, and it kind of like contrasting with what he says, because he's saying, I don't know, like it's just the moment that you get to the end of the tunnel is like you realize that that's not a good thing, and that's like a train coming directly at you. And I love that they contrasted that with the music like that.
Related exactly what you said, I completely just remembered there was a piano masterclass with Daniel Barenboim. I don't know with who was it, but he was also a very good pianist, the person who was playing for him. And it was exactly like the chorus part, like the very important, very emotional part, that it was it was like a climax, and we know all the climax is the big, very big sound. And he was, at this time, he was just playing very big. And he stopped him, asked him, why are you playing that loud, this part? And he was like, because it's the main part, it's the high part of the phrase, and it's very important. And he was like, why do you think you have to shout if you are saying something important? And he told him, try to just play it very piano and in very like a soft color, and now see if it even has more effect of saying something very important. Because when you shout, it means that you're very emotional and you're very saying something very important. But a layer after that, a step after that, is when you really are saying something in a very quiet thing, and everybody are like listening. Okay, what's going on? What are you saying? It's a step after that, and it's so beautiful. Yeah.
The second thing I was gonna say, I forgot. So maybe at the end.
Sorry.
Let me go to this part of the chorus maybe.
When it comes to feel the soothing light at the end of your tunnel, there's just a freight train coming away. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Oh yeah. Here comes.
like this octave.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a brand new one for y'all.
That was cool. The second thing that I was gonna say,
yeah.
because I'm gonna forget it. Let me say this, and I'll give it to you. Because I was gonna say that this song, like from the beginning to the end of it, even though there are parts of like tension and release, as you talked about, it gets really build up, and then like moments of release. Even in those release moments, there's always so many textures that are going on that are all layered on top of each other, and I think that makes it so interesting for me to listen to. I mean, I don't want to like call out, oh, listen to this throughout the entire song, because I knew that would be annoying to just call them on. But the entire time I was like, oh my god, if I listen to this song like 10 times back to back, I can just listen to one layer every time and it's still probably not done, because of how textured it was. But the balance between all these layers and all these like thick textures were so well like blended and so well balanced that you could hear everything, and the most important thing on the top at every moment. And that was very impressive, because that's kind of hard to achieve when you have like this big of an orchestra and the band, and then you have all these things that are going on, and all of these are playing like their own line. It's not like they're all playing the same thing. Everybody or every section is doing their own melody that is going on, or the harmony that is going on, but they're all like coming together and they're all tied together so perfectly. So yeah, that was what I was gonna say.
Yeah, nice. I just want to say that this song, when we stop recording, goes straightly to my playlist, to my cafe playlist, even the playlist that I listen to the cafe, definitely. And I will just go, because I have to go out again after we record, and I already told that every time it's so exciting to decide what I'm going to listen on the way, and Metallica is the thing that I'm going to listen on the way. I loved it. This is like the perfect kind of music style that I love to listen, and I get so excited about it. And the other thing that catches also my eyes was that I think it looked like that the whole concert was happening in like a classical music
like a
hall. And with the whole fancy chairs and stuff that you have to sit, not like with this kind of music. And I saw a moment that it was showing the audience, and there was a woman with also a fancy dress that you would really wear for a classical, I mean I don't, but some people wear for a classical concert. And she was doing that, and with the fancy chair, and she was doing the head thing. And it was such a funny contrast to see that in this place she with this all dress, I mean if I saw it right, with the dress, and she was just doing like this head thing that they do with the metal music.
That was this. It's always like a cool thing that you see these genres that you feel like there are like so far from each other, but they have like these beautiful crossovers, you know, like so many songs, just not just Metallica. And this is an example. We heard some of them today, but there's like so many more. And I always love that because it shows that like I don't know, like the blend can be so beautiful, and then like it brings the audiences of those two genres like together kind of. So you kind of like, if you listen to only classical music, it gives you a chance to like listen to like more like rock metal music and vice versa. So some people get introduced to classical music, or like the one that we did with Sting, like before that I read somewhere that so many people like started listening to like rhyme music of that part, like North Africa, after hearing that song, because they got so interested in it. So I really love when there's either like cross-cultural influence, like Eastern and Western from different countries, or like different genres like this, because it's just a little bit like something familiar to you that you enjoy, but then also something new that gets introduced to you. So that's kind of like always a good fusion to look for. And I think all the suggestions that we did so far today, they were really cool. I loved all of them, including this one.
Yes. I think today was was my favorite session of until now, because there were so many things, so many songs that I've listened that I really loved. I really enjoyed.
So that was very cool. Thank you, Dawn, for suggesting this video and for your support again. Thank you guys for watching us. Please don't forget to like this video, drop your comments below what you think about this song, or if you have any other suggestions for Metallica or any other singers or band, we would love to hear you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you want to support us more, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.